Hi guys, it's Robin from The Balanced Life, and today I'm going to be breaking down the rollover. So this is a pretty challenging Pilates exercise, and in fact, it's an advanced exercise. So if you're new and you're just learning, I recommend that you watch this and work up to it, and also maybe try some of the modifications that I provide at the end of this little tutorial. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started lying down on your mat. And you're going to start with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, allowing your collarbone to fall open, and take a nice big breath. Inhale and exhale, relax. Good. Watch me once, at least once, so that you can see what I'm doing, because when you do the rollover, it's important that you're not looking side to side with your head. When your hips are overhead and you move your neck, you could injure yourself. So you don't want to be watching me as you do the exercise, rather looking straight up as you complete the exercise. Okay, so I'm going to take my legs to a 45-degree angle to begin. And we're going to take an inhale to lift to 90 degrees, lift the hips up off of the mat, and flex, separate the legs, and lower down, rolling with control. The legs open, circle around, and come back up. Lift the hips. You have to press into your upper arms here, flex the feet, separate, and roll down. Right now, I feel like I'm reaching through my heels and also through my tailbone to get that deep stretch down the back of the leg. Good. Use the upper arms here. Use the lower abs to lift the hips. Flex, separate, and roll down with control. Let's do two more of the full rollover. This is a fantastic exercise. It feels so good down the back of the leg and the spine. Good for spinal articulation, hamstring flexibility, and of course, abdominal strength. Last one, exhale, lift up. Flex, separate, and roll down, circling the legs to come around and hug in. Good, so if you're new to the rollover and you're not there yet, don't be discouraged. We all have to work up to it. You're gonna start with your legs at 90 degrees. And you're just gonna do little abdominal lifts to try to get those hips off of the mat. So that's where you're gonna start practicing that movement. Inhale to prepare, exhale to just lift and lower down. That's all. You're really working on those lower abdominals here. It's a great exercise for everyone. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, lowering down. You could also try placing a towel, a folded towel, or anything with an extra little bit of padding underneath your hips, and that might help you to get those hips up off of the ground, to just be a little elevated to begin with. Another option is to start from a seated position, and that way you get to use a tiny bit of momentum. So if I start from a seated position, I'm going to roll back slowly using my arms for support, and then lifting the hips, flexing, and rolling down. Good, and coming back up. So if you start from there, you get this little bit of momentum to help get the legs up overhead. Flex, separate, and roll down. Good. So roll onto your side and push yourself up to seated. And that is the rollover. So definitely something to work towards. It feels fantastic once you've got it mastered. It's something that really challenges your abdominals, works through that hamstring flexibility, and helps to provide a nice mobile and healthy spine. So leave a comment to let me know how it goes, and I'll see you back on your mat very soon.